I'm Garrett.
And I'm Allison.
And this is Mountain Talk, and I'm filling in for Adria in case you were like, what is going on?
Yes. No, this is Garrett being Adria, pretending to be Adria,
Yeah.
enjoying the show today.
Well, I'm not, a bona fide Mountain Talk expert,
No.
so I will pretend to know nothing, and you can tell me all the good
Great.
stuffs.
We'll do the best we can today in this brisk, beautiful White Mountains.
It's great weather right now, actually. I'm
You
loving
would call
it.
that great.
It was only 11 this morning.
Yeah, and I know I'm in a jacket and you're in a t-shirt, and so I'm like, it's perfect right now. I got my hot coffee. I'm starting to warm up. My glasses have transitioned, and we're ready to go. So today, for family events, well, actually not today, but for family events, we have every night at 6 p.m. is the Magic on the Mountains light show at the Shiloh City Hall, and we actually went with our family to go check it out, and it's, again, bigger. And the cool thing about it is getting to it. I mean, you're going down Shiloh, and you've seen it, right?
Yeah.
They've done an incredible job. I think more Christmas lights are up this year than ever in the past.
It looks great.
What about you? You drive in from out of town, so what do you think? Are you seeing the lights?
Yeah, definitely. So, I mean, there's some lights there.
Have you taken your
I
kids
haven't, well, that's like, I'm like, oh, I don't want to like tell everyone who watches the show, like, yeah, I didn't stop by City Hall to see the lights yet.
Yes.
So we have to do it now.
Yeah, but you have plenty of time.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So, but don't wait too long. Don't be a procrastinator. We want, be
a,
proactive.
Don't be a Garrett.
Yes, get in there and check it out because it is awesome and you can tune into the radio station they have there. So then, more events include...
So this Friday, December 11th at 10 a.m., the Junk Jamboree at Shiloh Library. Ages 13 and up can help clean out the craft closet. Wow, that's pretty genius of them.
Kind of, yeah. Well, I'm just wondering if they get to keep the stuff because we do crafts at my house all the time. Where my kids, in fact, it gets a little annoying because she'll be like, "Oh, I got into the craft supplies and I did all this," and I'm like, "I was saving that for a whole kid thing to do." I mean, ever since COVID started and you started getting your kids at home, most people have those crafting things now to keep their kids busy because they can be a little too much.
So you heard it here, free crafts at the library.
I hope so.
Just go help clean it out. You can keep whatever.
Well,
not official.
Well, and if you listen through this, you'll see that there's a lot of actually things going on in the library. But before we get to the rest of the library things, we want to talk about Kittles Fine Art and Supplies and what they're doing December 12th, and that is the marble ornaments.
Oh. Yes.
The marbling
ornaments is the best.
Have you done it?
When I was younger, yes.
Really?
It's great. So
what is it?
They have those glass ornaments, and then you put the paint in, and you make your swirls.
Oh.
And those are always really cool, and they make great gifts or put them on your tree. So yeah.
Oh no, then it's an ornament that you will always remember on your tree. We have a lot. That's what our tree is made of. Like when we go to a different state, we get an ornament. Or if we go to a different place, we get an ornament. And now, and the kids have so many ornaments. I don't like the paper plate ornaments. They take up most of the tree. That's the only ones I'm not down with.
I was getting all those like little Marvel ones for a while.
Okay.
Like the Captain America and all of those. Like, Disney has like...
Yeah, we have all the princesses. We're a little bit girl heavy on our side.
That's true, yeah.
So now, transitioning away from children, let's get into the adult events that we have going on, and we can bring back the Shiloh Library.
Okay, what's going on?
We have Adult Do-It-Yourself Facebook Live. So that is December 9th at 12 p.m. So I'm assuming they're teaching people how to do Facebook Live.
Thank you, Shiloh Library. This is a benefit to everyone.
Really? Some of the lives.
Don't you think? I mean, we can kind of, hey, this is how to have a better
I got to be honest.
Facebook Live.
So when I was doing my campaigning, I was doing the lives, and I didn't have any training, even though I have access to very talented people. I just said, you know what, I'm not going to get, you guys are busy. I get it. I didn't ask. But one of the things that I noticed is my time was not very good. Like, one was 20 minutes long, and I like to talk. And so that's something that you have to manage.
I think it's really hard because unless people are commenting, you have no clue, like, where to keep going, and you're just basically talking to, your phone. But then it's like you want to get important
Engagement.
info out or whatever's going on. And so,
well, and you want to wait for, like, what is the wait? Like, you get on and you're like, there's people on here. It's just like how conducting a meeting. Like, I conduct meetings all the time. My meetings, we get things done, by the way, just a side note. But with conducting a meeting, you're waiting for those people who are late. And then, but you want to, you don't want to make the other people wait. So, I mean, that's just something I'm curious. So ask that question if you're able to attend that.
so that's at noon, and then at 4 p.m. you can practice your Facebook Live at the Wind Down Wednesday at Cattlemen. So that's again on Wednesday, December 9th, and that's at 4 p.m. And what is Wind Down Wednesday?
So you get a full bottle of wine for half the price, which is awesome. And they have really good wine. Tiffany, she's been in the industry forever, but she knows her reds, and any wine that she refers is amazing. She's done a Conundrum. She's done, well, right now I'm on Conundrum because of her. She's pretty amazing. But the other thing is just so you know, one of the things that Cattlemen's that I love is their salmon. They really know how to cook salmon. Every time I get their salmon, it is perfect. Just throwing that out there.
I will have to get the salmon next time.
So good every time.
Awesome.
Oh, and their green beans. Oh, I love their green beans.
So next one, I'm not sure if this is on Friday, December 11th, or if it's Saturday, December 12th. But as always with everything, just check on their website or their Facebook to make sure that the calendar is correct. But we are talking about the paint and sip at Kittles Fine Art and Supply. You'll be painting the Prince of Peace. So
it's Jesus.
Yes,
Yeah,
I assume.
Yeah, well, but so I'm just curious, like, I mean, because that's intense. Especially coming from a religious background.
Yeah.
That's intense.
I would probably feel bad like painting and sipping while like, oh, I'm sorry. Of course he made water into wine, so he's probably cool.
My mom, she was a painter, a very good painter, and she had painted a picture of Jesus, and it was very hard for her because she swears, she's like, he's cross-eyed, and I'm like, Mom, he's not. I don't see it. But ever since then, she's covered it.
There's actually a special place in heaven for all the people who tried to paint Jesus.
Good for her, because it's a beautiful painting. So upcoming is Friday, December 18th is the Polar Express at the Show Library.
Yes!
And this needs to be, if you don't have like something that you're doing with the kids every year, watching the Polar Express or watching like what we did this week is we watched old Christmas movies like the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and the Frosty and stuff, and put up your ornaments with your children. I mean, we kept that on. My kids didn't fight when they put up the ornaments. It was amazing. Of course, we threatened them, so it was helpful. But yeah, so that's a lot going on. And if you're out there and you have anything going on that you want to share, just reach out to birdman.media. You can get through Facebook. You can just send a message and say, hey, can you give a shout out for this event or that event, so we can make sure that, especially in this time of, that we're able to promote to people so they can get out there and do things, because we're kind of limited.
Absolutely, and we got the new year coming, so if you have any suggestions for our show as well, we'd love to hear it. And we can kind of, I don't think anything needs to be improved, but
no, I think you guys do great.
We're always open to that. So.
Well, and you're an asset when it comes to, there's another show called The Community Shout. If you're an agency and organization out there, especially right now during Christmas, we have our angel trees. We have our Salvation Armies needs bell ringers, things like that. So if you're looking for a little bit of help and want to get that information out, every Tuesday at 10 a.m., come in and tell the community what you need help with or what you want them to know.
Great. Well, that's going to wrap it up. I'm Garrett.
And I'm Allison.
And this was Mountain Talk.